So, hello guys, how you doing? Today what we're gonna be checking out is my level of Avernus. So this is a level I made. I also showcased it on my channel. If you wanna watch that, I will link it in the description, also in the top right corner, if you want to see it. But yeah, nonetheless, let's go in. Let's see how it goes. Um, so First of all, I want to tell you that this took me 4 months, and I know it's not that great. It doesn't look very pleasing at all, but I just wanted to make my best. But yeah, um, this is like an extreme demon around I don't know, artificial ascent difficulty or something. I don't know, like something like that, right? So basically, it starts off uh with a slow ship path. It's also a remake of Avernus by is it Pocket Fish? I don't know by exactly who, but it was verified by Soink. And this is a sequel to my level, the Golden Sea. I've actually made that level like about 2 years ago almost. Yeah, almost 2 years now, dude. That's crazy. But yeah, um, now this level, like the beginning part is pretty difficult. It's not easy, um, at least compared to the rest, right? But I mean, I'm pretty consistent right now. I also got 41 yesterday, and I just want to show how the level goes. Um, so this part right here is a bit like not really difficult, but you can die to it easily if you like misclick or something. So you have to be pretty precise with these clicks. Um, so yeah, this part. So here it actually. Wait, let me just turn this on. So here. Yeah, it's the Q part that's similar to Avernus, where the Q path is right before the drop, which is the wave, right? So I wanted to make it like that. And yeah, there it is, the drop. Nice. Whew, sheesh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. So yeah, this drop is pretty much like I don't know if the hardest part of the level because I created it and I don't actually know because this is actually the first part that I created. I started here and then I went from here to the ending to 100 from here, and lastly I made the pre-drop, right? I made the pre-drop last. I mean, I made some layout gameplay at the same time I was making this part, but that was I've changed a lot of that gameplay, right? So I don't think that counts. But yeah, I feel like this decoration is relatively okay. I mean, compared to other levels. Um, but yeah. Also, wait, let me slow this down a bit. 0.5. Okay. I also made these phoenix, if you can see it. It's behind this chain right here. Um, where it's like I made that in the Golden Z2. There's um this phoenix. I don't even know if it's in Avernus, right? But I know that it was in the Golden. But there's one phoenix, I think, at least when it's the drop, and it says that the Golden when it gets to the drop, and there's this phoenix, I think, right? So I also made that in the Golden Z, and I also made it here because I just think it looks cool. Yeah. Um, but Besides that, balancing um the balancing of this level, wait, it's actually kind of okay. I mean, everything's difficult for me, you know. Um, so like the pre-job is pretty difficult, but once you get consistent with it, it will get consistent. Believe me. Um, then the drop is quite hard to get consistent with, and then this part. I mean, there are a few choke points, but not many actually. Because everything is pretty much just difficult. It's not like too difficult, or like there's some parts that are pretty much easier than others, but not, there aren't really many. Like, I cannot really name any, besides like one or two in the pre-job. Um, but yeah, the balancing is okay. The ending is not difficult, too difficult too. It's not like too difficult to the point where it's like in Second Hell where you keep dying the last like wave path, right? Um, but it's not the easiest thing either. You will probably die to it like at least twice or something. But yeah, if we get to this part right here, this wave is pretty cool, but then this ship part, and what I really like about this is that it speeds up, right? And there's like this like dark, uh, dark glow here that's only on this side, only on the left side, and you have to go like down with the ship part, down with the ship and the ship part, right? Um, and I really like about that. That's about this part. Like, I mean, pretty cool. Alright. So you have to hit that green orb at the UFO like relatively late. Or at least like, wait. At this ball part, ball. You have to click relatively late, but not too late. Oh, also, I really like this wave part. And then this complicated ship part. Wait. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. It's just one. You can do 2 clicks, but I only do 1. Um, so you go here, right? And then what happens? Wait, let me slow this down even more. You, this slope sends you upwards, so you have to click a bit so it doesn't send you too up like into the saw, because if you see the hitboxes, this saw will kill it, and this one as well. So I have to time just so wait. You have to time it just so this upper saw won't kill you, and this saw down here, where it's like this slope also sends you into it, so you have to click just right. It's not that difficult of a timing. I mean, it gets consistent like pretty quickly. I mean, it's not like it's a bit too difficult. It's not a bit too difficult, right? It's just to the point where it's okay. It's not too difficult, right? And then this ship part, which is kind of similar. I mean, kind of similar. It's different, but um, I wanted the level to follow the same feeling as the original level had. So it goes fast and then it's slow. The same with the ship part at 60 or 70 in the real Avernus. And then this robot, there's also another Phoenix. Um, this robot part um also made these like pillars or whatever. I don't even know what to call them in the Golden Sea. So this part is inspired by that part, because Avernus doesn't even have like a robot here, right? I don't even know if the real level even has a robot part at all. But yeah, I also made this Phoenix right here. Um, it's basically the same one, right? And then this uh two block two spike gap is pretty difficult. I mean, like, you can't die to it easily, and I think I will. Because it's pretty difficult. You can almost say it's a choke point, right? And then this ship pad, which is also inspired by the golden, where it's the dash up by the ending. You have to hold the dash up, and I don't even know. I think in Avernus there was the cube path right here. The mini cube part should have been here. But I didn't want to do that because I didn't really feel like that part really like um filled in with the other parts. Like it didn't feel like the same level, so I didn't do that. I wanted to. I even made a layout path, and I just decided not to because it wasn't even good. The gameplay wasn't good. And then there's this like kind of iconic path. It's just like 3 wave clicks and then 3 fast wave clicks, right? Whoa, dude, I'm insane. Yeah, so there are 3 slow clicks and then 3 fast clicks. Right, I like this part. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. And also I like the feeling where you cannot really see everything in the screen. Like there's a lot of like these bushes and black blocks to the point where everything's hidden, right? So that's also in the golden. Um, and I wanted to portray that because I really like that, where it's like this. You're in like you're in like a small room. It's not much size, right? And I also made this one the golden, the mini slow ship straight fly, right? And then this, wait, let me get to that. Also you hold here, click 3 times and hit that orb, and then wait, and then you have to this orb. I prefer to double click it. I mean, you can click fast enough to the point where you don't need to double click it, but I do it because it's more consistent, right? So I did that instead, right? And then oh wait, no. Okay, and then yeah, so that's the ending. But here you need to go on the slope, right? And then you need to also you cannot go to this slope because you die to this path, to this bit, right? It's a bit buggy. I mean, I'm not gonna say I like it because I mean it shouldn't work like that. But it's like the hitbox. I don't even know how this works because like this should kill you, right? But because there are D blocks, it sends you up here, right? So what happens here also is that you die when you turn into a ship. So you have to click a bit like this, and then straight fly, and then click this as late as, oh sorry, as early as possible to the point where you won't die to this block spike, and so you won't also die to this spike because if you click too late, you will die. Wait, what? Okay, but wait, because you can't die to this, yeah, right? See, so you have to click like early, right? Right, you die, so you have to click early. But don't hold for too long, because you can also wait, oops, you can also die to this one up here, right? So bam bam, like that. But it's not too easy, it's just a bit complicated, but once you get it, right? And that's the whole level. Yeah, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Um, yeah. So far, I have like around 15,000 attempts. So yeah, somewhere around that. Um, yeah, I also got an 41, right? And that's it. So I really hope you've enjoyed. Um, if you interested in why this is orange, I just uploaded it so I can get it on my phone as a save file, but it's not actually on the servers right now because I deleted it right after that, right? So it's not on the servers right now, but when I will verify it, it will be on the servers. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I guess I will post progress when I get it. So yeah, uh, hope you enjoy it, and yeah, subscribe for more, and see ya. Bye.